So, hello guys, and welcome to another video. Today we have the third episode of this Barcelona rebuild. Now, what I was thinking was, obviously, after this rebuild's done, I'm hoping that this is only going to be for one season or two. So maybe, if you want me to, I could think of other teams to maybe rebuild, like Manchester City, like Roma, for example, like Real Madrid, for example. I could maybe do them as well. Up to you guys. Leave it down in the comments if you want me to do that. Like and comment, obviously. Subscribe if you're new around here, and obviously go back and check the channel page for uh, the the two previous episodes. But today we start off the Champions League. We've got games against Granada, Villarreal, and Getafe as well. I think we might just go to the end of the month, or we might play the Inter game as well. I'm not too sure. But these, maybe the Granada and Getafe game will sim, and then Villarreal will definitely play, I think, because they're up there as well. So we start our Champions League campaign against Dortmund. This is our group, obviously the same as in real life. We have Inter, Slavia Praha, and Dortmund. And I loved the reaction of the Slavia Praha representatives when this draw was done. I can't, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but when the draw was done and they were picked in this group, they just laughed. So, yeah, pretty much every game for Slavia Praha is a very hard game in this group. So, yep, and these are the other groups if you really want to see them. But we'll see how we get on against Dortmund. Obviously, we'll be playing at the Signal Iduna Park. Sorry there was no episodes yesterday. I don't know why I did that there. Um, I I just didn't have the time in the end yesterday, and obviously I came in, went straight to my bed because I was knackered. Didn't get the chance to really record an episode for you guys last night. But from now on, there'll be an episode coming each day, whether or not it's like 2 o'clock in the day, it's 10 o'clock in the day. Like it'll be different times, but obviously you will get a notification every time a episode goes live. So you are sorted if you've got the post notifications on. Remember, and I can't reiterate how much this actually like helps you out. When you're checking the channel page for uploaded episodes, or obviously if you're checking the channel page for previous episodes, you need that post notification button on. You really do. So make sure you push that, you push the subscribe button, you like the videos, and you comment anything that you want as well. So we'll get into this game. Obviously we've got Mbappe and Neymar. And obviously check the channel page for the previous episodes because the previous episodes were quite insane. In terms of signings, in terms of games as well. And then obviously you'll be able to see the progress. But here we go. Griezmann gets that into Messi. Oh, Sergio Busquets. Messi. Oh, that was almost 1-0. Unlucky there. I was playing a few games of PES last night as well with my friend Murray. And shout out to Murray Stewart as well for recommending. Well, he didn't recommend it to me. I bought it for £6 the other day ago, and I've been playing it in that. But um, but like I kind of recommended it to him in a way. Neymar. Oh, it was almost 1-0. And obviously, if you want to see any PES on the channel, remember to smash a like and obviously comment if you want to see PES. I was going to do a PES game after I done my Bayern one, but I asked everybody and then they says no, we wouldn't like to see that. So I just ask again and see if you guys want to see it. Up to yourselves. But I'm feeling fresh. Just got a brand new trim. I'm on a good diet right now, like with food and with healthy food and water and stuff. I'm off the energy drinks and all that too. So hopefully I can stick to this diet and I can lose some more weight and all that. I've been able to do it in the past. Don't see why I can't do it now. If you've got any tips for a good diet as well, please do leave them down in the comments. And obviously, my social medias are always linked into my channel too. Messy, oh, unlucky. Yeah, they're always linked into my channel, so go and check them out as well. But any tips that you've got for a diet or anything like that, and Mbappe's in, and it's 1-0 Barcelona. Dortmund absolutely faltered there. Absolutely faltered. Wow. I cannot believe how easy that actually was. It was so easy. What's Akanji doing and what's Zagadou doing? No idea. They're just ball watching in the end. And Mbappe's put Barcelona 1-0 up. I'm glad we've made PSG a bit more shorter as well. But that's what I kind of haven't had in my mind. Either after this, if I do win the Champions League in my first season or the second season, I can do another rebuild with either Manchester City, get them to win the league again, and obviously the Champions League, or I could do one with Roma, who are in a financial crisis right now, something like that. But it's up to you guys. I don't know what my defence is doing there. No idea. But to be fair, Neto's been a very decent goalkeeper for us whilst Ter Stegen's been out. I don't know how long Ter Stegen's actually out for now, but I think it was a long period of time when I last checked. So, but we'll see. Good block from him, Titty. Corner for Dortmund again. They've signed Lacazette in this career mode, so pretty decent signing. Griezmann to Neymar. Now Neymar can attack and find Messi. And now we're away. Lionel Messi needs to cut back. Finds Neymar. Finds De Jong. And it's 2-0 Barcelona. Frenkie De Jong. Fantastic goal. 2-0 up on Dortmund now. Beautiful, beautiful goal. Could not have worked that any better. And the Barcelona fans in the Signal Iduna Park are going absolutely mental. What a goal that is. Could not have hit that any better. And Dortmund are faltering at home. The defence is all over the place. And if they play like that against Inter, they're going to get punished against Inter as well. Sergio Busquets, De Jong. And that's half time. So, Barcelona 2-0 up on Borussia Dortmund. Not too shabby at all. I seen in the news yesterday that Coleman is going to be replacing Kiki Setien. So that's a pretty good managerial appointment. I hope Coleman does really, really well with Barcelona, because I respect that man so much. The fact that he was doing a good job with Everton and then he gets sacked, it was just unfair with him at Everton. But the players just simply were not playing with him like they weren't playing for him, if you see what I mean. He was setting up the tactics, but sometimes you lose the dressing room, and I think that's what happened at Everton. And obviously Hakimi in real life went to Inter as well. Just as a wee side note. But he's got I wouldn't say he's got a hard job, because he could keep the team that he's got but play a different tactic or something like that, you know. It's not Deadwood yet, and De Jong hits one for there, and that's straight into the goalkeeper's palms. And De Jong's there again. Neymar. Mbappe 3-0. That's a beautiful finish from Mbappe. He could not have hit that any better. Look at that, right on the drop. And Neymar cuts inside, and then Mbappe with a brilliant finish. 3-0. And it's 2 goals in the Champions League now for Kylian Mbappe for Barcelona. I love using that guy, I really do. What a trio up front that is. It's like having Salah, Firmino and Mane up front, but even better with Messi, Mbappe and Neymar. Mbappe, Messi. Just wasn't able to get to that. Long late. De Jong. Sancho to Lacazette. Good block from Titi. Neymar finds Jordi Alba. Almost finds Neymar again. Mbappe. Messi. Mbappe. No. 21 minutes to go. And we're 3-0 up on Dortmund. So not too bad at this point. Griezmann. De Jong. Good ping, but Sergio Busquets should have won that header, but that was a good battle for that header between Busquets and Zagadou. Witsel, and that's just straight into Neto's palms. They've not really created much, Dortmund, in this match, and that's why we've been able to punish them when they haven't created those chances and when we've been able to get in behind. Messi up against Royce. Messi, what a save, Burke. That was a beautifully timed strike. Griezmann off for Rakitic, and Rakitic is going to take this corner. Not great. Oh, Akanji to Zagadou, Hummels, Sancho out with it. Lacazette, Witsel. Zagadou only finds Langley with that, Longley or whatever you call him. Mbappe, Messi, Mbappe. Just couldn't do the fake shot I was wanting to do there. Zagadou to Hummels, just playing about at the back. Messi gets that ball cleanly. But 6 minutes to go. We've got the win that we wanted to, so Delaney and Brandt's on now. I think you're a wee bit too late with that. Well, you're not a wee bit too late, you're miles too late with those substitutions. Offside, Neymar. Aye, Firpo will give a run out. De Jong to Messi. Mbappe nearly finds Messi again. Almost does it. Sorry, it's when I talk for a while, like my throat gets dry and stuff like that. But that's the tie over. Barcelona are victors again. And after that 1-0 draw with, can't actually remember who it was with. Anyway, another tie in the group. Inter beat Slavia Praha, so they'll be second and we'll be top. Should work out like that. Who did we draw against? Valencia, that was it. Should never have drew that game, I don't think. That's why Atletico Madrid have been able to do that. Like take over. Don't need any of these scout reports now. We've got our right back. Can't even remember who. Oh yeah, Max Aarons. That was it. We'll put Max Aarons actually in this team. I'd rather have Griezmann up front in this team, to be fair. Just because I prefer him over Braithwaite. Yeah, we'll put Griezmann in that team. See what he can do up front. So this is the second team going up against Granada. 3-1. Brilliant. 13 points from 5 games. And then we might actually sim this with a Villarreal game as well, since it's at home. But we'll do that with the first team. 2-0. Just ignore that in the background. It's just my phone pinging to tell me that somebody's streaming. Not too sure who it was, but I think it might be Spen actually. Hold on. Yeah, Spencer, yeah. Not too bad, Spencer. So, Getafe up next, and we'll do that with the second team. And then we can get right into the Inter match and we can get this all done. 2-all. Not too bad, but they've rather a victory there, but not too bad. So, in this month, we'll play 2 more games. So, we'll play Inter, and we'll play Sevilla, and then we'll play the other couple tomorrow. Player returns from injury. Is that Ter Stegen? Please say that's Ter Stegen. Because I'd love to see him back. Especially for this match. I think it actually might be Ter Stegen. No, it isn't. Who was it? Pjanic it might be actually. But I prefer the team how it is, so I'm not going to put Pjanic back in. Yeah, we'll have that on. But Barcelona versus Inter, second Champions League game. So, and we won our first game, so we're not actually that bad. This is the group of death that we're in as well. So, getting the first 2 hard games out of the way is something that we wanted to do. And obviously, then we've got Slavia Praha over 2 games, and then we play Dortmund and Inter again. So that's the way it works. So, we're not actually that bad against Inter Milan. This might be a kit clash, to be fair. I didn't even think about this because it's night time. It looks like that we've got like a black kit as well. I don't know if you guys see that as well. De Jong to Mbappe. Oh, almost a goal already. Only about 4 minutes in. And Jamie Vardy's up front for Inter. That's actually quite a realistic signing, because that's all Conte's doing. He's just signing old Premier League players like Lukaku and Moses and Young, Eriksen. That's quite a realistic signing for Inter. Semedo. Semedo can run. This is why I kept this guy. Look at him. He's fleeing. Look at him. Oh, and he almost scored. Wow. Thought that guy was going to get to it on the line as well. And I think that's a goal kick for Inter. Oh no, it's another corner. Swing this one in. Oh. Oh. Sergio Busquets. Oh. Almost there. Almost a goal. Almost to give us a 1-0 lead inside 13 minutes. Mbappe, and that's a good save. Creating a lot of chances in the first opening 15 minutes or so. De Jong to Sergio Busquets to Griezmann. Mbappe. Oh, this is beautifully worked, and what a save from Handanovic again. That was beautifully worked by Messi, Mbappe and Griezmann, and that's in. Langley scored. I think that took a deflection. But what a goal from Clement Langley. Beautifully well done. What a header, but I think that did take a deflection, but I'm not sure who off of. Who was it? It was off Skriniar. Aye, and it goes down as a Skriniar on goal because that was going wide. 1-0 Barcelona. Fantastic. Moses. Oh, Vitinho, Lukaku, and that's a good vital block that from him, Titty. That's why I've not been putting PK in beside Langley, because I prefer him Titty there. I actually do prefer him Titty. Griezmann, oh, and Messi was almost right through. He is excelling out of position, Griezmann. That's the truth of the matter. And Lukaku, and that's offside. Supposedly Lukaku was linked with Barcelona in the week. I don't know if any of you've seen that, but Lukaku was actually linked with Barcelona. He's had some season, Lukaku, in his first season with Inter. Mbappe. Oh, I thought that was in. I just tried to shoot right for the goalkeeper, and he got to it as well. Jordi Alba to Frenkie de Jong. Messi finds Griezmann. Oh, too close. And Diego Godin, who has got fond memories of playing against Barcelona, clears it away. But another corner. Messi in with the corner. Oh, and Langley almost got another. He's quite good with a header. And remember, guys, any signings that you want me to make, please do leave them in the comments, or tell me on my social media or something, or whatever. I can shoot this one. Hopefully this goes in. Messi. Oh! Wow. Just on the top netting of the goal. Look at that. That was close. I thought that had actually hit the bar and then went onto the top of the netting, but it actually went straight for it. Semedo to Griezmann. Messi. Mbappe. Oh, I seen the run of Messi, but just too near the goalkeeper. I'm trying to be too fancy with my footwork now. Handanovic needs to take this. Vitinho. Moses. Great tackle from Neymar. Neymar. I might not do any skill with Neymar, but I enjoy using him. Don't know why De Vrij kicked that out, because it was so easy just to... Mbappe to Messi. Penalty. Easy. They couldn't deal with Messi there. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What has he done that for? I've seen other FIFA players who I've been watching do the double tap, and a lot of them green time it, but I've just red timed that, so I'm not too sure about that. I'm just going to go back to my usual way taking penalties, but at least we're 1-0 up anyway, so we're not too bad. We're not actually that bad at the moment. It was nearly Skriniar conceding both. Well, enforcing both, if you see what I mean. And obviously that's Inter's replacement for Martinez, because I'm pretty sure he moved in the summer. But I'm not sure who to. Moses. You can find a cross here. And Neto, what are you doing, son? He's been good up until that point, because that was scary. Mbappe finds Neymar as Messi's been taken out. Oh, lovely goal. Lovely. He couldn't have placed that any better. That's just silky. What a lovely finesse goal from Neymar. And that's his first goal in the Champions League. If they work together, Bloody hell. If they work together as a front three, they're brilliant. They really are brilliant if they work together. 3-0 Dortmund against Slavia Praha. So they're getting back to winning ways too after we demolished them. I think we're going to win the group, but it just depends who's going to finish second. I'm not too sure who that'll be yet. I see I like both clubs, but I'd rather it was Dortmund because, like, because of Haaland and Sancho and that, I like both of those players. De Jong to Griezmann. Griezmann. Oh, he's just ran straight through them, and this should be free, and it is. Too easy. 26 minutes. 26 minutes to go, and it's 3-0. Easy. Don't even need to see a celebration. It's that easy. So 2 goals in the second half, which make it a 3-0 lead again, and we've yet to concede. As I say that, Inter Milan are on the attack. Moses, good tackle, very good tackle. Langley finds Jordi Alba, and it's away. Neymar to De Jong, beautiful passing. I could not have asked for a better team in terms of passing. Look at this. Semedo's offside. See, that's what's ruined it. Damn it. And Dortmund have got a tough game up next as well against Inter, so that'll be quite hard fought. Messi finds Mbappe. Messi, Griezmann, Mbappe, good save again. Handanovic is insane with those. What's that? Wow. It's catastrophic for Barcelona right now. In real life, I mean, and not in this. I think that's Abidal just left them. Jordi Alba with a good shot but a good block at the same time. Jordi Alba tries to find De Jong in the air, but the Inter man beats him to it. Neto, was that not outside the box? I'm not sure. I thought that would have been outside the box. Griezmann finds Semedo. You can't tell me that's offside this time. Semedo. Messi. Good block, Skriniar. I've tried to hit that first time because why not, eh? So Vardy off. I'm not sure who on. Oh yeah, Martinez is still with him. Thought I seen Martinez go to somebody in the window. I don't know. That must have been a different Martinez. I'm not sure. And they're just doing their own sort of passing now. Alexis Sanchez, former Man United player, of course. They've got a lot of ours here at Inter. Sanchez, Lukaku, Young, all of them. Sergio Busquets. Can find Messi. What a dink. What a dink. To set him on his way. And Messi, it's 4-0. That was a beautiful finish from Lionel Messi. 4-0 Barcelona. Just far too good at the moment. And that's it. An absolute rout against Inter. They're nowhere near us in terms of players. Nowhere even near us. We caused them problems from day one. From day dot. And Dortmund have won as well. But we'll still be top. Because we haven't conceded any goals. Do we sim this one against Sevilla? If it's away from home, I'll play it. But if it's at home, I'll sim it. It's at home. Right, okay. Because then we can get right into it. Into the other bit. Come on. 3-1. There we go. Even with the second team. And we're still 2 points behind Real Madrid and 1 point behind Atletico Madrid. But tomorrow we'll get we'll get October done. We'll sim a lot of these games. We'll sim Slavia Praha, we'll sim Eibar, sim Valladolid, and we'll play Real Madrid. And then we'll sim all of these as well. There'll be quite a lot of sim games in this, but then we'll play Atletico Madrid and we'll play Dortmund. But I'll sim all the way through to the next game, and we'll see what happens. It's just from us drawing that game. That's what it is. Or should I leave it at the Real Madrid game? Yeah, that's what I'll do, yeah. I'll get right up to the Real Madrid game. 4-1 Barcelona, brilliant. Griezmann with a hat-trick. And then we will sim the next game as well, and we'll get right up to the Real Madrid game for tomorrow. And we'll play Real Madrid, we'll play Dortmund, and we'll play Atletico Madrid. Fantastic. 3 wins out of 3 in the league, in the Champions League, and now we go up against Real Madrid in tomorrow's first game. So thank you ever so much for watching, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. I know there's been a lot of simmed fixtures in this episode, but tomorrow we'll get Real Madrid out of the way. We'll sim Valladolid. We'll sim all of these games, and then we'll get Dortmund and Atletico Madrid done, and then we'll be right into December where we'll only play Inter and Real Sociedad, and then we'll be right into January. So we're getting through this pretty quickly. But thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. Please do remember to subscribe to the channel, like the videos, and remember, post any tips that you've got for a diet, or post any suggestions that you want me to sign for January. And yeah, guys, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.